Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This time we are doing the grilled gobs. Doing wall instead of just viewing the wall. Oh, alright. That's when you know stuff's messed up. Alright, we got Boeli to start. Obviously not going to show his attack on the dummy. Let's show his attack on Cosmo. Alright, what's this looking? Oh, this is a bully attack. Alright, so this was a fail. Let's try work out why. I think he ends this attack early if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. So he spams his Valks in. They kind of split up, which I don't think is what he wanted. Rages them, they all go to the core, bam, 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 and then they just get destroyed though. I think, yeah, all of his Valks were dead at this point. Oh no, they're still alive. Okay. What went wrong? Oh, his Valks just got destroyed at the end of that Inferno. That back end Inferno, he wanted his Valks to jump to the bit there, but instead they routed to this left part because I think that jump, yeah, the jump covers the wall, so they just jumped in through. Oh, well, they broke through the wall. Pardon me, they didn't even jump over it. Wow, that's unlucky. Jeez, now that's the example why you should drop your jump early. Like when people generally drop both the jumps at the same time, that's why. So let's get into Moriarty's attack on. Oh my god, why am I picking my team? Oh, I've already taken Moriarty's attack. Alright, let's watch Max's on Cosmo, and then we'll watch his on Moriarty. Alright, so Max didn't exactly have a great war, this war, but we'll see how he goes. So, Giant Golem is going to drop, no, he's just going to use Boulders to funnel. That's expensive to funnel. Boulders are what, like 6 capacity, I think? That's what, 12? 24? I think he dropped 2 on each. That's, yeah, 24 troops, although I think he wants them to all go core, so they end up all pushing core. Freeze on the Baby Dragon, freeze on the Inferno, boom, boom, boom. They smack through that starting point. That Golem is still tanking like a boss, but then, yeah, his boulders just got roasted by that Baby Dragon. So now all he has left is his Queen, and yeah, another fail by Max, and well, we aren't watching the end of that garbage. Alright, let's watch Max's second attack on Moriarty. Where's he start from? Alright, down below. Leads his queen, wants her to go left, which I'm guessing she will. Yep. Alright, so good start. So what's he doing here? Mass Valk. He has max earthquakes. What? Oh, why? Max has max earthquakes. Oh, what a waste of Dark Elixir. My goodness, when at like the top level, or top town hall level of farming, all you mainly care about is Dark Elixir because you need to push your heroes up ASAP. You need to get bowlers up, you need to get Valks up, you got hogs, you got gold. And there's so much Dark Elixir stuff you need to worry about at the high channel level. And Max has put him into earthquakes. Oh, Max, please don't ever change. I would hit this base a similar way, except I think he wanted all of his stuff to go over to this Inferno Tower, but instead they just went core. And by the time he froze it, there was nothing even there to matter. He raged his wizards at the top instead of the Valks. I mean, this was just, oh, Max, what are you doing? Shocking. But yeah, this was still a good try, Max. Not many 10s got tripled this war. As you can see, I think our team got a couple of triples and their team got a couple of triples, so not many triples, but it was still a good effort. So that's Max's fails for the war. Just kidding, Max has 2 more attacks to come up at 10 or 9. I'm not going to show Kavinsky's bullies because no one wants to see a 10 or 10 smashing the 9. We'll show Norm's triple. I don't think I want to show Norm's fail. I think Norm's fail was the bad attack. I think Norm's fail was a crap storm, but so I'll make sure not to include it. If your attack's not in this video, I apologize. I'm pretty sure I've got everyone covered. I've gone back and checked for the hot hogs to make sure I have everyone covered. The only person I don't think I've covered was the failed abortion, but that's Ainsley's mini, so I don't think that really matters. So if your attack's not in, let me know, and I'll chuck it in the next video, in the next Puka War recap. But let's get into this. So Norm does a queen charge. I've noticed Norm's doing these a lot lately, a lot of queen charges. Rage and the poison. See how quick he dropped his rage. That is what you need to do if there's a baby dragon Valk in CC, because that combo can be devastating. Now, I think he wanted his king to hop across, but from Pilot's perspective, but that king pad needed to be further like right up against the wall if he wanted his king to hop across. That way he probably could have got the queen to use his ability, but yeah, so he gets this part in, dismantles all of this stuff, everything pushes to the core, and these Valks take way too long on those walls. I mean, what the hell? Max walls at Town Hall 9 are like anti-Valk. They just wreck it. So he still has a bunch of heal left up, but Norm just powers through and smashes this base. Double giant bomb at the end was just didn't matter because yeah, it's at the last compartment. Has a bunch of cleanup. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Valks and 2 wizards. I mean, this is just gonna get annihilated, and the left side's getting annihilated. So good attack, Norm. Not much that base could have done to stop that. Who's next? Max. Oh, Max. Let's watch his Town Hall 9 attacks. Max seems to do a lot better at Town Hall 9 attacks than he does at Town Hall 10. It's ironic. I don't know why. Like, Norm's told him several times, like, you're not going to Town Hall 11 until you can triple at Town Hall 10. So this could be a while. I think Dick, the Big Dick account in Pukin, will be getting to Town Hall 10 because that's my brother's account and he's going to 10 in a few days. So I think he'll be getting to 10 before Max even gets close to getting to 11, which I think will be quite funny. But let's watch this. So he takes out that part, drops the rage. Look how late he drops the rage. Like, come on, Max. Norm just showed you how to do it. Oh, this just, oh, no. Oh, why, Max? Why? And then he even brought the little skeleton spell. I don't know why. Max has just got weird stuff. He's got his Earthquake up to max. He's got a skeleton spell at level 1. I don't know what he's doing. He keeps trying to convince me the skeleton spell's good. I'm never going to believe it, Max. Never. Ever going to believe that your skeleton spell's good. I mean, this is just horrible, but I think we're going to have quite a few more scrims though for Max to improve. Like we have one coming up on the 8th or the 9th of July. So if you're in Pukin, watch out for that one. And then we have one possibly against King Trolls. It depends when they reply. I don't think they've replied, so we're just waiting on them to reply and see if they're interested in doing a scrim. I think they have similar weights to us. I don't think they have many 11s at all, so that should be interesting. Who else? I think, and then we have another scrim next month. So we have about 2 organized wars and 1 scrim in a month or so, within a month. So that's pretty good. So we're doing okay. But this is a good job by Max. He's even dropped his cleanup wizard straight after his first pack of hogs, and he just annihilates this base. Great attack, Max. The only problem here is, yeah, boom, look, all of his stuff's clustered at the top, but his hogs obviously jump over the walls and spread out, and they just take out that bottom side. So, it's great attack by Max. Absolutely annihilates this base. Now, if Max could attack like he does at Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 10s, we would be getting, we'd have some good wars, but yeah, he doesn't, so we'll forget about that. We can dream, I guess. Who else we got next? Get wrecked on number 10. I think this was Kevin attacking. Yes, I think Kevin did his attacks this war. I don't think anyone else did them. I know we have quite a few accounts in Pukum where people do attacks of each other. It's generally because some people work a lot, some people don't have time to do their attacks, some people are doing crap. So it's generally why a few of our co-leaders have their accounts joined up. But I think he wants his queen to go right, which she is. And then I think he's just going to push in from that bottom part and force it in. Or is he just going to try kill the enemy queen? No, his queen's going to bang on the wall. He's not going to use the jump on his queen? No, okay, apparently not. Poisons the minions, rages them up. So that way these Valks just tear through and the minions don't have time to sit on his base. Now, I would have attacked this base from the left and gone right. But as you can see here, hitting it from the bottom, he's just absolutely annihilated this base. Queen chamber bases very rarely work. I mean, you have to be good at designing bases to make a queen chamber base work, because if you're off with the queen chamber and people can work out a good way to hit it and an easy way to hit it, then it just gets annihilated like this. So good attack by Kevin here. Absolutely smashes it. Like, a lot of attacks this war didn't come down to close time. A lot of them were just absolute smashes or absolute fails. But I think that's because there were quite a few good bases and there were also quite a few bad bases. It wasn't a lot of even and even. So who's next? Woo, so I have to scroll down a bit. I think Pitbull and Trickster are the last ones. Yeah, Pitbull and Trickster. Alright, so we'll watch Pitbull's fail on me. Oh, Pitbull. Yeah, she did a pretty good attack. He got level 2 golems and level 2 Valks. If he had level 4 golems, level 4 Valks, I think his base would have got tripled. But good try, Pitbull. I've opted out of war lately because I need to upgrade all my shit. Like, walls and queen, I think, need to get upgraded ASAP with how popular Valks are at the moment. But I've noticed air is coming back, which is another thing I've noticed it takes people often don't do. I mean, you have to be a pretty good attacker to know how to do air, because not many people can do air very well. I mean, if you can do air well, generally you know that person's a good attacker. Like, I am shocking with air. No, me and air just don't go well. But as you can see here, Pitbull would have been better off bringing another heal. He possibly could have kept his hogs up with the heal, and then he would have taken that out and taken the rest out. I mean, still the 2 gold storages and then have a builder's hut down here and a Tesla, but I mean, it would have been a lot better. So good try by Pitbull though with level 2 goals and level 2 Valks. This was impressive, but yeah, his queen died to the giant bomb and then he just doesn't have enough time. Not even close. So we'll speed this one up just so you can see how close it gets. And yeah, everything's dead at this point. So, on to the next one. On to the next one. Hey, Trickster Triple Wing Pizza. Alright, let's watch this one. Yeah, this was what I was talking about. Pizza has a great base. I mean, look at this. It already sends in 3 hogs in. Boom, doesn't fail. Has to send in 4 hogs in just to get a lure. 5 hogs. Send 5 hogs in just for the lure. I mean, Pizza's base is perfect for traps on lures because his base is basically set up so that your lure will fail no matter where you go. Like, on a second attack on this base, you obviously know there's a Tesla there, so you might want to hit it from, say, the mortar, but I think he has a Troll Tesla around here as well. So, a lot of our bases, I think, from Pukim were quite good this war, especially Norm's. Norm had, with his 8 defenses, that was... Holy shit, that was insane, but I'll show the defenses after. I'll show their bases real quick. 3 Vows were good, so I'll show you the 3 Vows. I'll scout Norms, obviously I can't view the bombs and all that crap still, but if you want to see any bases, feel free to just request. I know ours is open to anyone, so feel free to come check it out. But as you can see, this base just gets dismantled. Hogs at the top, hogs at the bottom, and boom, everything just goes to pieces. And he still has another heal. Wow, he brought a rage? Wait, he brought a rage for the hogs? I think maybe that was meant for the Valks, but the Valks went on the outside. I presume that's what it was meant for. The hogs take out the cat, and then he just runs out of hogs with this mortar, unluckily. Oh, does he have enough? He has enough. Wow, he has 1 hog left. I mean, not that it matters, because his wizard's taking out the middle part, and his king's on the middle part anyway. Generally, the hogs you need for the end. Now watch this. You can see the builder's hut down here and on there, and then boom, he gets a perfect split. 1 wizard to that, and then 1 wizard to there. Lucky. So good job, Trickster. So good job from everyone from Pukim. I think we had a great war this war, guys. So good job. Well done on representing us besides the trolls at the end. That was a bit unnecessary, but let's look at the bases. So Darker Than Black. We'll view his base. So this was one on ours, I think, that did the most defenses. So there's that, if you guys are interested in copying that layout. And then there is... Oh, I think we had quite a few people that did good. Samosa took... What? Okay, I was going to say that was a bit of a glitch. I was going to say Samosa didn't do 5 attacks, there's 5 stars. Darker Than Black, we just viewed. Betterwee from our clan did a great job on defense. Let's have a look at this. So this is his base. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff clustered up in the middle. I mean, the doubles are pretty much right next to each other, and this has the little split compartments. So this is a very interesting base. Good job, Betterwee. I mean, he even has a mortar inside walls and a cannon outside. You very rarely see that. I would suggest putting the cannon inside and the mortar outside, because the mortars do sweet shit at the moment, but it's up to him. And then I think we had 1 more. 5. Boreati also did good. So yeah, as you can see, our people from Pukim did great on base designing this scrim compared to the, well, other bases at Town Online. Although the enemy clan struggled quite a lot, so you can see double bills are compressed again, exposed right next to each other. So good job, Boreati, on the defending. And then the enemy team, I think they only had 1 person that lasted a lot of attacks. Max's Town Hall 10 did well. Norm 8 attacks here. I think Norm was the MVP for defense from their team. Although we had like 2 8.5 sit on it, but it's still a great base. I would have queen walked from this bottom part, and then yeah, I would have just got shat on by all the point defense. So this is a great base by Norm. If you want to come check out where the traps and all that are, feel free to come join. I'll just quickly post the Grilled Gobs hashtag again. That's where you can find them and join them if you like. And then I'll show Max's Town Hall 1, and then that will be it for this video. There should be one out tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm not too crammed in with studying and shit, but hopefully there'll be one out tomorrow. So this is Max's. As you can see, our Town Hall 11's just, yeah, didn't perform this war. But good base by Max. I'm not going to talk about it because I know nothing about Town Hall 10s and 11s. So if you want to come check out the bases or check out some attacks, feel free, guys. But great scrims. So until next time, bye-bye. Have a good day.